Do you believe that simply repeating something 100 times can completely change your reality? It sounds simple, but this is the core principle that has helped countless people achieve breakthrough success. Think about it. What you repeat every day, whether it's your thoughts, words, or actions, is silently shaping your life. When you believe in something long enough, your brain begins to accept it as an undeniable truth. And once your mindset shifts, your life follows suit. Scientific research has proven that the human brain can be reprogrammed through repetition. That's why top athletes use visualization techniques to achieve peak performance. It's also why successful people in every field apply positive affirmations to turn their dreams into reality. Now imagine this. If you constantly remind yourself, I am good enough, I deserve success, I can do this, what will happen? These beliefs will gradually become a part of you, replacing negative thoughts and unlocking new opportunities. So, here's the question for you. If you could reprogram your mind simply by repeating a specific thought or belief, what would you choose? If you enjoyed this content, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to spread positive energy. And drop a comment below to share your thoughts. We'd love to hear from you. 1. It's not effort, it's certainty and intentional repetition. Neville Goddard, the master of creative thinking, unveiled the limitless power of imagination in shaping reality. He didn't preach about forcing effort, pushing yourself to exhaustion, or struggling endlessly. Instead, he emphasized that firm belief and intentional repetition are the keys to turning dreams into reality. Imagine your desire as if it's already true, not in some distant future, but right now. Feel the excitement, the joy, the satisfaction as if it has already happened. This feeling shifts your vibration, pulling you closer to the reality you want. You don't need to control external circumstances. Instead, repeatedly visualize what you want, every day, every night, before sleep, upon waking. This practice aligns your mind with the reality you desire. According to Neville Goddard, anything you can vividly imagine and feel intensely can become real. How do you develop unshakable belief without doubt? The secret isn't in forcing yourself to believe, it's in fully immersing yourself in the emotional experience as if it has already arrived. Make it a part of your daily life. Feel it with all your senses. Certainty doesn't come from struggle, it comes from living it in your mind every single day. 2. The mind and reality. Nothing in your life happens by chance. Every experience you have is rooted in the beliefs you hold deep within. What you believe shapes how you see the world, how you respond to challenges, and most importantly, how you take action to change your destiny. Beliefs shape your life. Beliefs are not just fleeting thoughts, they are the foundation of your reality. If you believe you can succeed, you will find a way to make it happen. But if you doubt yourself, you will unconsciously look for reasons to give up before you even start. Successful people are not just different in their actions. More importantly, they possess an unshakable belief in a greater reality. They refuse to be limited by circumstances or fear. Instead, they dare to believe in what others think is impossible. That belief pushes them forward, helps them overcome obstacles, and turns dreams into reality. But have you ever stopped to ask yourself, where did my beliefs come from? Are they even true? Since childhood, we absorb countless beliefs without questioning them. Beliefs passed down from family, teachers, and society. Some of these beliefs empower us, while others unknowingly become chains that trap us in fear and limitations. For example, how many times have you heard someone say, "I'm just not talented enough to do that," or "I'm not smart enough to succeed"? These are not truths. They are merely perceptions shaped by past experiences. And if we don't challenge or change them, they will continue to dictate our lives. How can you change your beliefs? 1. Identify your limiting beliefs. Ask yourself, what do I believe to be true that might be holding me back? Is this belief actually true? 2. Replace them with stronger beliefs. Choose a more empowering belief that supports your growth. 3. Reinforce it through repetition. Act on your new belief every single day. Practice it, strengthen it, and over time, it will become a natural part of who you are. 3. The power of repetition in history and practice. The world doesn't just operate through action. It thrives on what is repeated in our minds. Every belief, habit, and success mindset is built through consistent repetition. Mantras and prayers, ancient formulas for changing reality. For thousands of years, people have used mantras, prayers, and rituals to shift their consciousness, connect with invisible forces, and create real changes in their lives. Repetition not only strengthens belief, but also alters our internal energy, which in turn affects the world around us. Subconscious programming. What you believe today is a result of the past. Have you ever wondered why you think and believe the way you do? Every belief, whether empowering or limiting, was formed through repeated exposure in the past. If you want to break free from limiting beliefs, start by reprogramming your subconscious with positive affirmations every single day. Habits and mindset. Repeated actions shape who you are. Your brain doesn't judge whether a habit is good or bad. It simply reinforces whatever is repeated. Someone who exercises every day will develop a strong, healthy body. Someone who constantly thinks positively will attract opportunities and success. On the other hand, negative habits are formed the same way, through repetition. You don't need to change your entire life overnight. Just start with small, consistent actions, and over time, the results will follow. Language shapes reality. Be mindful of the words you speak. Do you often say things like, "I can't do this. I'm not good enough. Life is so hard"? Every word you say isn't just a statement. It's a command to your subconscious mind, programming how you think and act. If you want a better life, start by changing your words. Speak about what you want to achieve, not what you fear. The science of perception. Your mind can reshape reality. Neuroscientific research has proven that the human brain can rewire itself based on repeated thoughts and experiences. This means that if you consistently reinforce a belief, habit, or positive mindset, your brain will adapt and make it a reality. This is why people who relentlessly pursue their goals eventually succeed, because they've trained their minds to never give up. 4. How it works. What you repeat doesn't just become a habit. It has the power to reprogram your brain, reshape how you perceive the world, and influence how you respond to reality. Repetition, the key to strengthening beliefs and shaping reality. Every belief you hold, whether positive or negative, is built through repeated messages. When you consistently hear something, whether from others or from yourself, your brain accepts it as truth. This is why positive affirmations and optimistic thinking can genuinely transform your life. Your subconscious doesn't distinguish between real and imagined. It believes what's repeated. Scientific research has shown that the brain reacts to mental imagery in the same way it does to real-life experiences. When you consistently visualize something, your subconscious treats it as reality and adjusts your behavior accordingly. This is exactly how top athletes, successful entrepreneurs, and determined dreamers turn their thoughts into reality. When your mind shifts, reality responds. You can't always control your circumstances, but you can control how you think and react to the world around you. When you shift your mindset from fear to confidence, from negativity to positivity, you start attracting new opportunities, meeting the right people, and creating different outcomes in your life. 5. Practical application. The method, 7 nights to reprogram your mind. Step 1. Repeat for 7 consecutive nights. Commit to practicing this method for at least 7 days in a row to create a shift in your awareness. What you do consistently shapes who you become. Step 2. Choose a powerful affirmation and repeat it 100 times. Don't just say the words. Feel them. The key isn't just the number of repetitions, but the genuine emotions you invest in each affirmation. Step 3. Trust completely and let go of attachment to results. Don't force things to happen instantly. Trust that your mind and the universe will arrange everything in the best way for you. Transformation doesn't happen overnight, but if you stick with this for at least 7 days, you will start noticing shifts in your thoughts and life. Your awareness changes, new opportunities appear. You feel more confident and intuitive. Mental blocks begin to fade away. Repetition isn't magic. It's a powerful tool to reprogram reality. As you keep feeding your subconscious new beliefs, it will start adjusting your thoughts, actions, and reactions accordingly. You can continue living the same way, or You can experiment and prove this method's power for yourself. Success isn't for those who wait for miracles, it's for those who take action and embrace change. Just 7 nights, 100 affirmations each night. This isn't a challenge, it's an opportunity to unlock your true potential.